Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. And for the Warriors. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
So Dallas will get the first possession. For three, gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And that one is stuffed right through.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Maverick. Lets it go with the three. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2.
Absolutely tenacious guy. Stuck right on him defensively. Bothered that shot.
That's tipped. Rob. And it's off from three-point range. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Now here's Prince. Defense is right there. Got a piece of it. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Warriors lead by 1. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
On the floor for Dallas. Got a hand on it. Shot clock at 5. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Nice back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. That one goes. Count it.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And the shot goes in.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks from 12 feet out. Warriors with the rebound.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
To the paint. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Dallas shooting their first free throws of this.
At the line for the Mavs. Prince. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Dallas making a switch here. And both free throws good for Prince.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
3-pointer. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 1.
11.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, a big effort from you guys in the first half. How do you keep that momentum going?
Come out with energy, just try to keep pushing the ball and get stops.
We know that's coach's emphasis, Chris. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What would you pick right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number one, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects in today's NBA.
And for Dallas. Goes back up. And another shot. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
And for the Warriors. .110 left to play here in the third. Here's the lob to the hoop.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. The offensive rebound.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Can't hit from in close. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
The Warriors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Mavericks making a change here. He's perfect from the line this time.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
It's deflected. They recover it. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Warriors lead by 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. The quick look, no good that time.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Over to the left wing. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Shot from the wing, and he hits the jumper for 2.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Banked in off the glass.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense. That's just way too easy, guys.
Dallas calls timeout. They're behind by 5. 1:15 left in the fourth.
Guys, well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. Now, he preached the importance of patience down the stretch. Coach said we're not going to get it all back at once. Let's take it one trip at a time. Make it simple, make it easy. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. The layup missed.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Both teams putting their energies into the offensive end. Where's the D?
Good question. So far, these teams just seem content to shoot it out down the stretch.
Gets the 3 to fall.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Guarded by Prince. Just 4 to shoot. Goes up at the stripe. Count.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Dallas calls timeout. They trailed by 3. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Take the foul.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
to force OT. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Great individual performance. I guess you're going for another MVP, huh?
You know, I try not to think about it that much. My mind says do my job, do whatever it takes to help my team win, and all I get advice is I've got to win.
Love the humble brag, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.